Good day, yonder YouTubers. I thought I'd better give you an update, Anna, really. I'm in a storm. It's grim. You won't get any sense of it out there, really. You can see how grey it is, but you won't get a sense of the movement. But I love it. I sleep really well. Update, boat stuff. Up first, thank you to everybody who's bought a ticket. Because it's up to £2,200 and something, which is incredible. Yeah, we'll discuss that more later. And everybody who's donated, bought me a beer and on Ko-fi, however you pronounce it, and GoFundMe, I don't get notifications from them, and then some money just went in my bank and I was blown away. So thank you very much. Right, what's happening in my future? I suppose that's what this video should be about, isn't it? Basically, there are lots of variables, so I don't know. I've applied for a job, local. I'm not going to say where or anything until I know whether I've got it or not. Hopefully I will, because it will be ideal. But if not, then see what happens. The boat. So, what are the options with the boat? Well, it could... A lot of people have said that if they win the boat, then they'll let me keep the boat, which is great. Then, so that's one variable. If the person who wins lets me keep the boat, then I'll use the money to fix the boat, obviously. Variable 2, if the person wins wants to keep the boat, and the money is, say, above an arbitrary amount, £3,500, then the boat will go. I'll sell any other bits that I've got. Yeah. And then if I don't get the job, I'll probably borrow Dan's boat. Maybe take it somewhere with nicer weather for the winter. If I do get the job, then I'll just stay on Dan's boat, pay his mooring fees, and he's not paying for me to stay here. And do the job and save up during the winter. Yeah. Variable 3. The raffle doesn't get up to an amount that I'm happy to let the boat go with, and the person wants to keep the boat. On that scenario, I don't let the boat go. So then the person who wins gets 75% of whatever the value is, and I get nothing, and I've still got the boat. In that scenario, I will, if I get the job, just save up and do bits as and when I can. If I don't get the job and I don't have the money, then I think my van's probably worth 1,500 quid. I'll just have to sell the van, use the 1,500 quid to patch her up in some kind of way, and set off to a place where I can stay at anchor or find some work that's cheap. Yeah. Option Z is I don't know what. Some miracle happens, sell loads of tickets, and I end up getting above the value of the boat, arbitrary number of £8,000. And then I'd either try and buy this boat off Dan and sail it for a couple of years, because I think this boat will go across the Atlantic. People say, well, it's a scampy 30, so you look into it. But I'm pretty happy that this boat would be fine. Buy her off Dan or something, or look for something else. There is a Van der Stad Excalibur 36. I'm not going to buy it, obviously. That will go really cheap, just in Clark's yard over there. And it is gorgeous. But again, that's taking on another project and having no money to do it. Plus, it's 36 foot, so 1, I won't be able to sail it on my own because I'm not experienced enough. 2, costs more to put in a marina, so all very silly. But you can dream, can't you? Yeah, so loads of variables. So effectively, I don't know what's going to happen, but there will continue to be videos. And they will continue to be boat videos, and it will either be me sailing or me learning to sail or me fixing my boat. videos will continue weekly, hopefully. So yeah, it's not like I'm giving up or something. I'm just absolutely stuck for money at the minute, so I had to come up with a solution and think on my feet. So yeah, it's a little update. Tickets are still available if you were to want to have a boat. Well, give it back to me. Yeah, sorry, I'm really tired. I've been ill for like 6 days on and off, like just feeling absolutely rotten and needing to sleep and stuff, and then other times I've been fine, and then it just comes and goes. And the weather don't help, does it? Because everybody's miserable when they're stuck in a boat in a storm. Well, no, I actually love it. It's the best sleep I've ever had. It's getting up to 40 or 50 knots later, which will be fun. Yeah, I'm just waffling now, aren't I? Doing a bloody waffle again. But yeah, that's the head and tails of it. Videos will continue. I will be doing boaty things. The channel is not dead. I just need to figure out some way of affording to do what I want to do. Hopefully that will be getting this job, because that means in my off time I can fix up Demetrius and do the odd day sailing or whatever. I'm going to do a day skipper theory course. I basically reached out to Ardent Training while I was at the boat show, begging them if I could get some money off one of the training courses, because I'll discuss it more in the video that I do about it. But yeah, when I went across the channel, I sort of realised that if there are gaps in your knowledge and you're self-taught, then there are no checks. So you don't know there are gaps in your knowledge because it's a gap. So maybe it's better to have some checks in place. So that'll be another video. I've still got some videos from the boat show that I've just not put together properly. I might stick them up over the next couple of days. And then it will be a live stream from, probably from Dan's boat. I might do it on Demetrius, which is all booked in to do the draw. I don't know how the draw works. I've never done it before. I'm hoping that I will see the draw live on the screen and stuff and be able to show you, and we'll talk about it as it's happening and stuff, but I ain't got a clue. So we'll find out about that together, won't we? It'll probably be a shit show. Usually is. Yeah. Keeping going, aren't we? Right. Forgot everything again. Somebody said, oh, you should make a list, but then I forget to make the list, so, you know, it's catch 44, etc. See you later.